Hey everybody, it's Kathy Braxton. I am Dementia Whisperer on Reddit, and this is the YouTube channel called Dementia Demos. And I got another suggestion, a great question actually posted on Reddit today. The question mentions, is it common for someone who is living with dementia to forget or be confused on how to get into a car? And this prompted me to think of something that I do in a lot of my trainings, which is talk about tasks, right? Literal things that we do, and to break them down into smaller tasks. And oftentimes how forgetful we are that something we consider a task is actually something that's about 40 steps long for somebody with dementia to have to maneuver. One of the things I do in my class is I do something called the toothbrush exercise. So this is something that you can do as well. And what I encourage you to do is pull out a pen and a paper and set a timer for 2 minutes and start that timer. And I want you to list every single tiny, minute task that you have to do to brush your teeth. And if you think about it, pretend that you're standing at the threshold of your bathroom door, right? And your sink is in there. And that's where you're going to go to brush your teeth. From that point on, start the steps that it takes for you to walk into the bathroom, turn to the left, right? Think about each thing, every single thing your hand touches or does, you write down. Most likely, when that 2-minute timer is up, you will not be finished writing down all the steps it takes, nor will you be done brushing your teeth. And what that list is going to show you is how many small steps it truly takes for us to do and complete one task. I'm going to go in the bathroom, I'm going to brush my teeth, then I'm done, right? For someone with dementia, each one of those tasks they have to remember, and they have to remember it in that sequence, right? And oftentimes they may get into that bathroom, look into that mirror, and forget why they were there. Or open up the cabinet to grab the toothbrush and see something else, like a deodorant or a hairbrush. That prompts them, close the mirror door, and now they're doing something completely different. The train of thought is often so choppy and sequential things that have to occur. So now, once you've done that little exercise, do it with your kids, do it with your family. It's pretty impactful to see how many small things it takes to complete one task for us. Now think about that in regards to, say, getting into a car. Again, right? That's a big, heavy door. You've got to maneuver your legs in certain positions. You've got to move your one leg in one way so that you can maneuver your body to sit down, right? I would just finish showing my son how to drive. We were in a parking lot for 30 minutes doing different, 3-point turns and stuff. There's a lot of things to remember. So consider that, just like with me teaching him how to drive, is, wait, which way do I turn the wheel when I want to go back into the left versus the right? This is his first time learning it. Very similar to someone who is living with dementia and has lost the sequential timing, right, of the small little steps to complete a task. So yes, this is very, very common. And in fact, it is one of the highlighting kind of milestones to dementia. And this is where you start to see more and more breakdown, is the tasks they used to do without any prompting whatsoever now require more and then more and then more prompting. So yes, this is absolutely what you would anticipate to see. I wouldn't doubt it at all. That didn't surprise me when I read that, but it certainly prompted me to say, hey, this is something as caregivers we can try on. We can take on this perspective and say, well, how many steps does it really take? And then try it on and go, oh, okay, now I get it. And what it will help me do is the next time I do need to get grandma into the car, I can maybe guide her through those steps, one small step at a time, so that she has success and so you both have success, rather than just making it one foul swoop of get into the car, open the door and get in, open the door and get in, right? It's a lot more trickier than that. I'm hopeful that this video helped. Again, try that toothbrushing exercise, do it with your kids. Maybe they'll see it too. Always look at my other videos on YouTube. Please subscribe if you like these. I'm constantly trying to make new videos to approach all these different issues. Try to keep them under 5 minutes. And you can always reach out to me at r/dementiawhisper on Reddit, or you can email me improv4 caregivers@gmail.com. Thanks, everybody.